Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, I'm so glad you found us. You know what's crazy? 3 months ago, these were just tiny seedlings in plastic cups. Today, they're feeding my entire family. This is the story of how I transformed a few simple basins and buckets into a rooftop food factory, and I'm going to show you every single step. Let's talk about working smarter, not harder. I'm using these everyday plastic basins. Cost me less than $1 each. But here's where it gets interesting. I drill drainage holes, sure, but then I do something most people don't think about. I thread strips of fabric through those holes. This isn't just drainage. This is a lifeline. It's a wicking system that pulls water up from the reservoir below, keeping the soil consistently moist without drowning the roots. It's like giving your plants a drink whenever they're thirsty, even when you're not around. This one trick, it's the difference between struggling plants and thriving ones. Now, the soil mix. This is where I see so many gardeners go wrong. They just grab whatever bag of dirt is on sale. But your soil is your plant's entire world. It's their home, their pantry, their life support system. I start with quality potting mix. Then I add rice husks. Not because it's fancy, but because it works. The husks create air pockets, improve drainage, and prevent compaction. When roots can breathe, they grow deeper and stronger. I mix it by hand because I want to feel the texture. It should be loose, crumbly, alive. This isn't just dirt anymore. This is potential. Now, I'll put soil into the red pot where I threaded the piece of cloth through the hole earlier. I'll keep the piece of cloth elevated so it's not completely buried in the ground. It will be of great use later. I only filled the pot about 3/4 full with soil because I'll put some straw on top later. Planting day is always my favorite. There's a quiet hope in it. Then, I gently squeeze the nursery cup, tap the bottom, and ease the seedling out. Look at those roots. White, healthy, ready to grow. I loosen them just a little, set the plant in, and press the soil around it with my fingers. Not too tight, not too loose. Just enough to say, "You're home now." It's a small moment, but it matters. Plants feel that care. Next, the mulch. I'm using straw here. It's like tucking a blanket around the plant's roots. It locks in moisture, keeps the soil cool on hot days, and stops weeds from stealing nutrients. Then, the first drink. I water it slowly, letting it soak deep. You can hear it. Soft, steady. That's the sound of a new beginning. 3 pots down, and the journey has officially started. Fast forward a few weeks and look at this growth. The vines are reaching up, searching for support. I spend a few minutes each morning guiding the tendrils, wrapping them gently around the wires. It's peaceful. You learn to move at nature's pace. Now, this part always feels a little tough. I'm pruning off the lower leaves. But hear me out. This isn't about cutting back. It's about focusing energy. By removing those bottom leaves, I'm telling the plant, send your strength upward. Loosen the soil in the pot to keep it loose and airy. This will help the plant thrive. Now, I'm adding chicken manure to help the plant grow. And remember to only apply it around the outside of the pot. I should fertilize it about once every 10 days to help the plant grow faster. I'll add another layer of straw mulch after completing the steps. Then, a deep watering. You're not just maintaining a plant, you're partnering with it. And then, one morning, you walk out and just stop. Look at this. The trellis is completely alive. Green leaves, bright yellow flowers, and hanging everywhere, dozens of loofah gourds. This is the moment that makes every dirty hand and early morning worth it. I'm harvesting them young and tender, right around this length. That's when they're sweet, crisp, and perfect for cooking. If I wait too long, they turn fibrous and become bath sponges. Same plant, completely different life. Timing is everything. Look at this haul, all from a few plastic basins, a little soil, and a lot of patience. If you've been watching and thinking, I don't have space for that, I promise you do. You just need to start. Gardening isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, making mistakes, learning, and trying again. Your hands were made for this. Thank you so much for growing with me today. If this brought you a little peace or inspiration, please like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what you're planting this season. I read every single one. Until next time, keep your hands in the soil, keep your heart open, and remember, every great harvest starts with a single seed. See you soon.